Welcome back, everybody, to the new named, now, my channel name is now Zip Tie Garage. I didn't see anyone else with that name, or if they did have that name, they haven't uploaded in a long time. So, new name for the channel. If you can't tell, I'm on a different camera, obviously not my phone. It's not the best quality. I will fix that, but in this episode, we're going to be working on this episode. We're going to be working on the Camaro. As you can see, it's out back. Was covered. The cover got wicked dirty. Last episode, we saw that I finally got the motor out. I still have yet to send the LS to a guy to get cleaned. All the interior needs to be stripped because there's a hole here in the floor and those two big holes there. Other than that, the car is super clean. None of that back there is rusted. I already got the top part of the dash off. I'm hopefully gonna get this seat out, the steering column, and the whole dash out here, because that'll just make everything 10 times easier. The only problem with this seat is it's so rusted that it's already coming out of the floor, so I think I just have to like cut it out. This seat's junk anyways. It's just gonna go in the shed. But I think I have to just cut it out of the carpet, and then hopefully I can get the carpet out, because the carpet's junk too. There's that spot there, and when someone was trying to fix the floor over there, at some point they cut up the carpet to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna try and move some of this stuff out, and gonna grab some tools and a knife and cut out of that. This is currently the LS. As we've already seen, totally stripped down. There's all the parts. I gotta start cleaning all of them. Transmission should be back here. Yep. I think we're gonna try and go with the scissors here, because I already cut a slot here when I was working on the garage. Definitely sucks having to work on it out back of the garage, because you gotta go places for tools every time and all that, but it's whatever. We're gonna make it work, and I'm gonna get to trying to cut this carpet out. So as you can see, I got this part cut out now. Both of the other ones just ripped out because they're so rusted, and I pretty much bent the seat trying to get this thing out. It's just this one right here that I can't get the cap off of because the screw is so rusted. So I gotta figure out something. I was hoping that one would just kind of rip out too, but that seems to be the strongest out of the bunch. That one was totally rusted. So we're gonna try and figure something out here. Alright, so as you can see, I just ripped it off right there because I'm not using it again anyways. It's just, I believe that's a little 10 mil there, and then the seat should come out, and this, I ain't using this thing again. Just gonna use it as like a shop seat. I was ready to go to demolition, but we didn't have to, thankfully. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab a couple wrenches, get that thing out real quick, and then we can start working on getting the carpet out, which is gonna suck. I think I have to take the center console out to get the carpet out, but it is what it is. Alright, so now that we got the seat out, I gotta move all this stuff. We got like ship stuff and tranny cross member and stuff in here. We can take that out, the center console, and hopefully get the carpet out so we can do the floors. See what else I gotta fix. That side's real bad, but hopefully this side isn't terrible. It looks pretty terrible just from what I can see now, but alright, so now that we got that out, it is time to start ripping this carpet out. That side's already pretty close to ripped. I haven't opened that door yet because that's what the exhaust is hanging on. Hopefully this goes smooth. You know, it would save me a lot of time and cursing. So let's get into it. Alright, so it's been probably 10 minutes since you last saw me. Broke a piece of the dash, that's awesome. It's whatever, we'll just plastic weld it. But I got all the dash loose, but now I have to take this piece, the under part of the dash off. I'm almost done. I got one more bolt left, and then that can come out, and then the top piece of the center console can come out, so that I can get to the bolts to get the main piece out, so I can get the carpet out. The floor is really bad, like worse than I imagined, but it's whatever. This is part of the floor. It's just all gonna have to be cut out and redone with sheet metal that I got laying around. The rear is mint though, so that's good. I'm gonna keep on chewing away at this. I got maybe 2 more bolts to do, just some star bits. They're like hand tight, so that's kind of concerning, but gonna go ahead, keep working on those. Alright, now that I got that piece out, it exposes a lot more of the dash, so that'll make it easier to get that piece of it out. But now we should be able to get the top piece of the center console out. This is what we got going here right now. Hatch is open. This is out back of the garage. Got all the tools. Yep. Alright, so got that out. Now to get the bottom piece of it out, I think it's just these couple bolts, those ones, and those ones. And I think this should pop out. Hopefully, that's the plan. And then the carpet can come out after that. And then the dash, we'll start working on that after that. Hopefully. That's the plan. Just like that. Carpet's out. Only took about half an hour-ish. There is the floor is rough. That needs to be redone. The rear, seat parts are alright. That definitely needs to be redone. Needs some love. It needs a lot of love. But this is the big one. This one and that one. These are the two are minor-ish. But we're not going to worry about it now. We're going to worry about that next spring when this thing gets into the garage and we can start cutting and grinding and welding. There's everything back there. Might start tearing the dash apart, not sure yet. If I do, you guys will see that now. But let's get into that. There's that part out. I'm really working on this right now so I can get the AC and heat stuff out of this because it's going on a heavy diet. Anyways guys, that's it for today's episode. I'm gonna do some off-camera work with the dash, I think. We made a lot of progress today. Finally got the carpet out. Center console out. Seat out. So, good progress. Please click that bell so you don't miss an episode. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.